Alright, another little Pinpoint, and this is actually, this applies to detecting with this machine too. Deus 2 11-inch coil. Fast program, silencer 1, speed 1. You see that silver dime down there? See that zinking? There's a little piece of foil over there. Notch all the way to 87. Now that dime reads up in the 90 solo. Watch what happens here. So I'm getting some signal, but notice where the call is. Way out here, about right there. Alright. I'm going to push that call forward. I'm going to start backing it up. Right there is best achievable signal. Right there. You see where that call is in relation to that dime. Okay? I've got the audio response turned up to 5. Let me noise cancel the machine, because I'm seeing a little substandard performance there than what I was seeing. So right there is its best achievable signal. You see where that call is there. So now I mashed the pinpoint button. That's that old penny. You see I've got that fall there. Okay, so if you dug, and you dug a small hole. Now where this right here, I'm detecting about 6 inches or 7 inches over this. That's over the dime, straight over the center of that dime, back the call up. Best achievable signal. Now it ain't no stellar signal. I've got that masker there, that zinc penny. Now remember, I'm running a 40 kilohertz max setup here. Let's drop that down to 14. Watch what happens. You see where that call is now? It's about dead center over that dime. You see that? Let's come from over here. Okay, so that really didn't help us much from that direction. Alright? So the higher the frequency, now 24 would do a little better here than the 40, meaning best achievable signal would be closer looking down at that dime versus the 40. Alright? Let's drop it to 24 max and look at it. Okay? That's almost straight over the dime. Right there. So I'm getting signal there even at 24. I'm going back to 40. See what happened? Best achievable signal now has shifted. I've got to get away from that zinc penny more. I can't be riding up over that dime. So the frequency max you use looking for higher conductors and lower conductive trash could drive where you're getting your actual signal in response to where the actual high conductor is. Okay? So new users of this machine, just be aware of that. Now that's using equal notch. Okay? 40 max frequency. If I go down here and I drop the notch on this machine, let's say I drop it down to 81. And now sweep. The only problem is, see, I've got that old zinc out there. So when I sweep through there, I'm not detecting the dime. Yeah, I'm probably detecting it, but I'm also detecting that thing. You see what I'm saying? Look. So when I sweep that coil across here with an 81 notch, I see that zinking. This machine is actually seeing that dime. It just ain't audibly giving us anything to distinguish it. Hear that? Hear that signal right out there? Just sharing data and showing you pinpoint with this machine depend in some situations. I'll put it this way using this detector. If you're using this Deus 2 in a high iron site, this goes for the manicore, and you're in a site where you have sort of a lot of freedom to dig a bigger plug versus smaller. Alright? Now if you're in a manicured yard in a park, you know, you need to be careful. You can run into some problems. You might see it in the side of your hole, or it may be off a couple of inches in the side of the hole after you dig the hole. And it's not that you necessarily did something wrong. It's how these detectors work. Alright? I don't use Pinpoint on this machine here very much. I use it on the manicore more because it does give me that trace data. You know, I don't get any trace data on this one. That's all I've got. Okay, that's going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed.